boys and girls. Welcome to another Godly Play lesson. We miss you so much, and I know I say that every week, but every week it's true. I'm so glad you are still watching your Bible stories and you're learning about God, even though we have to stay at home. Today, our lesson is about a saint. We celebrate this saint in the white season. The saint we're going to learn about today is named Saint Julian of Norwich. We don't know a whole lot about her. She lived all by herself. We're not sure about her family. We're not really sure where she was born. But we do know that she lived in a little stone house next to the church of Norwich, which is in England. Here is the flag of England. Saint Julian wasn't quite all alone. She did live with something. Can you see in that picture what she has next to her? She had a cat. So she lived in a small stone cottage next to the church with her cat. It still stands there today. In World War II, her little room actually was destroyed by bombs, but it has been rebuilt, so you could actually go and visit it. Saint Julian was a very quiet lady, and she wrote down her thoughts in books. One of the books she wrote was called Showings. It was the first book that a woman had ever written in English. In that book, she put down her thoughts about God. One time, she taught how she said God came to her in a vision and showed her something no bigger than a hazelnut. God said, "This is everything that I have made." Saint Julian was surprised. How could such a small thing be everything? And God said that it's everything that He created. And because He created it, He loves it. God is bigger than any words that we can call Him. Motherhood means wisdom and lovingness. And fatherhood means powerful and goodness. And Saint Julian wanted to combine these two thoughts and put them into one to explain God. God also gave her very special words to help her when she was feeling sad. It says, "All shall be well, all shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well." Julian had a lot of questions about God, but every single answer ended the same way. God is love, and everything God does is in love. We remember Saint Julian because she was quiet and she had a lot of wisdom about God. I wonder what part of this story you liked the best. I wonder if you see yourself in any part of this story. I wonder if we could take any part of this story out and it would still make sense. Now watch as I put the story away. These are the words that God gave her to comfort her. All shall be well. All shall be well. And all manner of things shall be well. This is the hazelnut that God showed her to remind her that everything He created, He did in love, and that God is love. This is her little stone house that she lived in next to the Church of Norwich. And here's St. Julian with her cat. She lived all alone except for her cat. She was quiet for God. Boys and girls, I have a little project that you might want to do at home to kind of remind you of the story. Now, God said to her that everything He created, He loved. And that hazelnut was a picture of how He created stuff, right? So I thought what you might be able to do is you might go out into nature and you might be able to create something yourself. I went out and I got some leaves and some sticks. I even found a little rock, and I'm gonna make a little leaf man. Do you see that? I got a long leaf for a body. I got a stick for some arms, a long leaf for a leg, and I'm gonna glue the other leaf down for the other leg. Doesn't want to go down. There we go. I've got a little head. I found a little flower. I'm going to put it right there on the front, kind of like a little flower button. There we go. There is my little leaf man. And I might want to add some scenery to it. I'm going to take a crayon and I'm going to make him walking in the grass. I'm going to take my blue crayon and make some clouds. And this picture is going to remind me of all the things God has created and all the things that He loves. Guess what else He loves, boys and girls? Something else He created. It's you. God created you, and He is so happy with you, and He's so proud of you, and He loves you. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you have fun making your own leaf man or woman or dog or whatever you can think of. Bye, boys and girls.